Title. The title of our project work is Development of Modernized Hand Washing Machine by Esaase Bontefufuo Senior High Technical School. My name is Pepra Michael and my colleague name is
Edwin Boati.
Now, the background of the project work.
Background. This project makes use of electric pumps which pump out liquid soap, clean water and sanitizer through a pipe for the hand washing process. The process is activated by a programming Arduino board which sends electrical signals at a predetermined intervals. This modernized hand washing machine uses liquid soap, clean running water, and sanitizer for the hand washing process. As a result of this, the machine or the project is very beneficial to all people and is related to the good healthy condition of the general public. What are the importance of washing the hands?
Importance of washing the hands. The following are importance of washing the hands. 1. It prevents the spread of infectious diseases. 2. It reduces the risk of various illnesses. 3. It protects vulnerable population loss. 4. It reduces antibiotic resistance. 5. It's simple and cost effective. The next is the objective of the project work.
Objectives. The main objectives of this project work are 1. To develop a system that does not depend on ECG power supply. 2. To develop a system that uses solar energy as the main source of power supply. 3. To develop a system that uses more of local materials. 4. To develop a system that is affordable and easier to replicate. 5. To develop a system that makes use of proper hand washing process. So, Peppa, what are the problem identification for this project work?
Problem identification. There are so many diseases associated with using unwashed hands. Some of these diseases are 1. Skin and eye infection. 2. Diarrhea. 3. Intestinal worm. 4. Hepatitis. 5. Norovirus. 6. Respiratory infectious disease like flu, pneumonia, and tuberculosis. In Ghana alone, an estimated number of 13,600 people of both young and old died annually from disease associated with using unwashed hands. It is very common and clear that people do not wash their hands properly on a daily basis. As a result of this, a lot of people are at risk or exposed to various infectious diseases. For a proper hand washing, one must use 1. Soap. 2. Clean running water. 3. Good sanitizer. Our project work. This process of washing hands is what our project work seeks to be accomplished. Our modernized hand washing machine will be useful to all people, both young and old. The methodology of the project work.
Methodology. The project work is such that whenever someone approaches the machine at a certain distance, there is an ultrasonic sensor which triggers on the pump starts operating. The sequences of operation of the machine are as follows. The first is the activation of the pump for liquid soap. The second is the activation of the pump for clean running water. The third is the activation of the 12-volt DC motor for the dry of the hands. The last but not the least is the activation of the pump for the hand sanitizer. After the last operation of the hand sanitizer, the machine will stop working. The machine will start working only when there is someone standing in front of it. There are rubber containers for clean water, hand sanitizer, liquid soap. In each of these is a 5-volt electric pump. Please, can you tell us some of the innovative ideas of this project work?
Innovative ideas. There is an Arduino board which acts as the motherboard for the system. It gives electrical signals to the transistors which switch on the 5-volt DC relays, and then the relays in turn activate the pumps and the 12 DC motor. A 10-watt solar panel is used to harness the energy from the sunlight and charges the 12 DC battery. The battery in turn powers the system. The machine makes use of automatic lighting system which comes on during the night. The main component of the Automatic lighting system are the light dependent resistor, LDR, and the 12 DC bulbs. There are LEDs serving as indicated for the various operation of the machine. We move on to the environmental and social impact.
Environmental and social impact. This project work can be used in many places like houses, schools, industries, and all other institutions. It is easier for any student to do this in any community to make a good money out of it. The machine can surely provide new jobs for the youth and new shops to sell spare parts. The project work is very cheap, costing around 1,000 Ghana cedis. This is possible because it uses a lot of local materials, example, plywood, rubber containers, etc. It also makes use of solar panel which charges the battery, where sunlight is the main source of power supply. This project work doesn't create any noise or waste in the environment. Now, the conclusion.
Conclusion. There are some technicalities involved in developing the machine. The sizes of the various components must be carefully examined before using them. Example is the size of the transistor at the base of the resistor at the base of the transistor. One must also know how to fix the components in the electrical circuit practically. The proper use of the rectifier diode at the appropriate position in the circuit is very necessary. The knowledge of programming the codes for the Arduino board is essential for the machine to function effectively. Please, why don't you give us other recommendations for the project work?
Recommendation. Care must be taken to avoid water entering the electrical fittings of the machine. Regular inspection of the content of the clean water, liquid soap, and 99% of alcoholic hand sanitizer must be done. Other recommendations include the use of sun tracking solar panel system, which follows wherever the position of the intensity of the sunlight. However, this technology is very expensive for an average person to afford. Moreover, additional solar panels can be used to improve the power efficiency of the machine. A light metal plate can be used instead of plywood to enhance the beauty of the machine. Thank you.